All right, and we should be live. Welcome back, Phoenix Point Operatives. Your boy Congrexes Prime coming at you with some Phoenix Point KAOS DLC. Well, actually, all DLCs. And this is season 2, episode 3. As advertised, I am live today. Gonna do I don't know, couple hour stream at least. And we're gonna keep pressing with our playthrough here. We got to finish our KAOS DLC missions last stream, and we started working a few other angles and a few other missions. We do have the gift, which is supposed to go off in 7 days, and saving Helena, which is probably what we're gonna do next. And I believe that mission is right there. Yep. Now, our team's a little bit tired, a little bit fatigued, and I think I want to use my tank for this mission because I think it'll just make more sense. So, yeah, that's where we're at today. Wow, I can't believe I got all that stuff accomplished on the last episode. Okay, so let's get on the mana core. Let's bring it home. Why did I reverse engineer that? Oh, okay, because they're short. They're all very, very, very short upgrades. Okay, I got you. So I'm trying to get all my short stuff done. I don't have a whole lot of stuff to upgrade either. This is kind of cool. I'm actually almost on pace with the game, almost. And we do have 3 science facilities, and I believe we were able to uncover the AI as well. So the Synedrian AI, I believe. So that's why we're moving at a pretty good clip as well. Yeah, everything is within a day, which is nice. Okay, so we're gonna have to play with the geoscape a little bit here and burn a little time. Of course, I have upgraded my equipment. The game's gonna upgrade its soldiers as well. I don't like these dudes. I don't like these dudes even more. Alright, so now that we're here, let's check on our tank, see how bad it is. Oh man, that tank is still pretty smoked out. Let's see who's gonna stay on our team. Warblood, Queen. What are we manufacturing right now? Oh, the equipment, that's right. And we have all these rifles and this pistol going as well. That's right. Do I have an extra grenade launcher? Yes, that's good. Okay. I'm trying to make sense of what we're doing. So we're working on her gear. This is kind of my backup heavy. So, okay. Oh yeah, and we picked up like 3 of these in our last mission as well. That was a really good recovery against the pure. And we're building her gear as well. Okay. All right. So let's set up for our next mission, hopefully. Go to personnel. We'll keep Tor. No, Tor. Stop playing. Thank you. And I mean, as soon as we get this right here, we're gonna be in good shape. We should be pretty darn close to getting this. Warblood. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. I'm not in Geoscape yet. How come it's not letting me offload? What the heck is going on here? There we go. There we go. About to say, wait a minute. Okay, so for now, we're gonna offload Lord Vengeance, the Queen, and the Valkyrie. We're gonna keep that there. Let's put the Manticore there. This is gonna be our rescue team here, and we'll have to wait. So number 1, they get unfatigued, and we repair our tank as well. So Hey, what's going on, Odie? Welcome to the stream, my dude. You tasked me? I didn't task you. What are we talking about, bro?
Construction complete.
We got something else that just got crafted up. Good. Here we go. This is gonna be nice right here. Trying to think if I should invest into this already or just hold off on it. I mean, eventually, she will be coming in for trader. It gives me +1 to speed. Let's use that. She's part of my recovery team, so we're gonna have to make that work. And this is what accuracy, strength. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. All right. So how you doing today, Odie? How's everything? Oh, here we go. We did unlock it. Fantastic. Okay, now we can step it up a little bit. What does this do? Gain amount of weapons versions. This is kind of cool, but not necessary right now. What is this? Accuracy. Now we're just gonna focus on our will points and getting a little stronger. Those are the two things we're gonna worry about right now. So I get shoulder mounted weapons, and I might be getting that one as well, just to increase my damage. Put the link on the to this on the guru page, and well, I just suck at tech. Oh, no, don't worry about it, man. It's cool. It sounds like it's gonna make people come over here, so don't worry about that, bro. It's no big deal. It really isn't a big deal, man. The only thing stuff like that does is, you know, I don't know, might alert some people that we're live, but only certain people, you know. All right, so cautions, blood chemist. What's this other one? Healers on blood chemist. This is not a bad sniper. Not the best sniper, but not a bad one at all. But we don't have space. Base information. Okay, so I'm building living quarters in 11 hours, medical bay, and a fabrication plant. Okay, this is gonna speed us up a lot. All right, we're still waiting on our tank, so before we can do this mission.
Research complete.
All right, great. Always excited for Cine Dream stuff.
Research complete.
This is actually not a bad one.
Construction complete.
Living quarters is done. Cool. We can recruit more people now. Alright. Let's go do this mission. We got 6 days left on the gift. So let's push it this way now. Alright, what do we get out of this deal? So we probably have new researchers available. While analyzing the Atheron's exoskeleton biochemistry, we received a note of Alexander's devs, Phoenix scientist who became obsessed with bioengineer armor suit made from. It's the bioweapon DLC. Okay. Yeah. Catacomb of Despair. Where is that? It's another mission we can do. Oh man, why they always putting this stuff way the heck over here, man? It's almost like they want to force you to go this way. I guess I could. What's this Phoenix Point right here? Research facility. I guess we could if we have enough resources, which we kind of do, to open up the next base. So you put on the Phoenix Discord with description. So I put it up on the Phoenix Discord description. Gotta support my friend. Oh man, I appreciate that, bro. I actually started following their Twitter, man. Just recently, actually. I'm not a huge like social media. You know what I mean? I'm not huge into it, Odie. Like I do have a Twitter. I do have, I do have Discord, obviously. But I'm not like big on it, bro. You know what I mean? What's up, Tor? Welcome to the stream, brother. Top of the day to you, bro. I saw you posted a video while I was sleeping, so I'll see it as soon as I'm done streaming, or start watching it, I should say, because I literally just woke up. All right, let's get this mission going. I believe I leveled everybody up as much as I could. OD2, Warblood. Yeah, everybody's pretty much upgraded. Let's deploy. How's your move going, Tor? Well, how long was that video that you cut up? Oh yeah. That's always like, if you're gonna do edits, man, that's one thing that's gonna get you. It's like you have an idea of something to put in and you gotta find it. Then you have to blend it in somehow. Yeah. Like the last video I made like that I did some deep edits was the tank video I made. And talking about the missile system this thing has. And I wanted to add more stuff into it, but I didn't want to overdo it, you know what I mean? It's like finding that balance. Alright, so we have a sniper up here. We have this dude over here. Let's see what kind of shot we have. Man, this is... They call that a shot? Jesus Christ. Alright, I think we should try to use this as cover a little bit as best we can. I don't want to fire off a round just yet.
I was born ready.
How far can I get with him? Not that far.
I'm prepared.
But with you, they probably got return fire. Hold on a second. Hold on. No, he doesn't. Okay, this won't be too bad. Do it now. Ow. Well, Odie, like, I think I had this discussion with you a while back. We can have it again. YouTube is not really like, if you only have, let's say, 100 subscribers, but out of those 100 subscribers, you have only like 3 people or active subscribers, then YouTube is not very what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word, but it's so early for me because I just woke up. YouTube is not very conducive. I think that's a good word to use. Of growth. It doesn't give you a handout, you know. And in all reality, all it takes is one video for you to go, you know, for you to propel your YouTube channel. But sometimes some people get that video on their first try. Some people make thousands of videos and never see the lights of, you know, getting that chance to being, you know, put out there so new people can see you. So it's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna try to find some hard cover. We have the sniper that's right here, which I'm a little bit concerned with, I guess. So we're gonna find some hard cover. We have this clown to deal with.
I'm prepared.
I'm pretty sure I can kill him with the missile launcher, and I think the doctor, she's either, I think she's up here, if I remember right. So we could move Tor into position. Let me see something. But I don't want this sniper to get a freebie on me, and I don't have my shield yet, so it's not really smart, I guess. So what I'm looking for. So we're gonna move here.
I can make a difference.
Let me see. I kind of screwed myself a little bit here. Can I shoot from anywhere around here? I kind of screwed myself. Just a tad. But from here. Yeah, see, I want to get some hard cover. And this is probably the smartest move I can do right here. They have flame grenades? Not this early on, I don't think, Cody. We're pretty early in the game still. Lord Vengeance, welcome to the stream, my dude. How are you? I don't think they have flame grenades this early, but they might. You're absolutely correct. They might have flame grenades. There is that possibility. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some hard cover with your character, Odie. So we're gonna dash from this way and keep you as safe as I can keep you. Let's do a quick aim, and we'll start. We'll start by eliminating the first dude we can. And we'll slide here. Another hardcover spot for us.
Take that.
Wow, we didn't kill you? That's a letdown. A sniper can get a shot from that angle. Oh boy. I am gonna have to waste. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to waste. God darn it. How about here? Can I move here? See, that sniper's gonna have an easy shot at me. If I stay here, it's not a good place to be. Well, guess I will be wasting one of my missiles, unfortunately. Not that I wanted to do that, but... Not that I wanted to do that. Well, actually, hold on a second. Oh, snap. There's a heavy here. I'll be damned. Ah, this guy's dead. We're not worried about him. We're going to hit this to lock him up. And then we're going to use our rocket launcher on this clown right here. And I hope. And I hope we kill him. Boy, I took out my cover. And I almost killed the doctor. Oh, snap, man. You know what? In my defense, I didn't know she was there, man. I thought she was up here. Do not rocket the target building. Yeah, I got lucky there. I thought, for some reason, I thought she was up here. And I ended up screwing myself for cover here, so this is going to be bad. Because that sniper moved a lot, so I lucked out there. Oh, God. How many snipers are there here? Okay. This just got interesting. 3 targets, 3 snipers, 1 assault. I won't be able to slide back into position if I do that. How far can I go with my tank? Not too far. $20 at least. This is not a fun position to be in. What kind of shot you got, Odie? Please tell me you have a shot. Nope. 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 How about from here? Nothing? Oh, this is BS. We do have hard cover there. How about here? I'm not too confident on this, on our prospects right now. Cause I don't know how far she can move either. Grab the nuke. Might be able. No, I can't get in there with the. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off, man. Yeah, I only brought 3 guys though. Vengeance. I only have to. I mean, if I clear this area, I can, or clear her clear of this area, I can knock out most of these snipers. The question is, can I pull it off? I think the only move I have. This is gonna sound crazy, but I should be able to grab her from here to there. Dash out the way. Yep, I'm gonna go with the nuclear option.
No rest
Most of you
for the
guys
wicked.
probably wouldn't do this, but this is the way I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm short. Son of a. Alright. So let's grab her. Okay, we'll hold it there. How far can she go? Oh, come on. That's as far as we can go with her. What a letdown. She can come way out here. I can hide her here. Still leaves her open to this clown.
Channel open.
How far can you go to? Same distance. How about over here? Can we move her there? Yes. Okay. I do have some options. Just curious. Just want to know. Yes. Our rockets have to hit though. I think they'll shoot her after you rescue her. Yes, they are. That's why I'm trying to find cover.
Receiving loud and clear.
That's why I'm trying to find a place to hide. Like over here. And then let's see if we could. No shot here. We're gonna move over to here. This is gonna be, I don't think this is gonna be a great shot for us. I don't think so. It never is. Let me see. If we can get that arm, we'll be in good shape. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, after I made my decision to say effort, we're gonna move her behind cover. Alright, we should be okay there. And now I wanna use the power of the dark side of the force here. Hopefully kill everybody here. Alright, that's perfect. And now I think we have this sniper to worry about, which right now the only shot he has
All set.
is my heavy. Now I could be a total douchebag and kill this clown as well. Alright, let's see what you can do, Odie. Zipper time. Man, oh man. I don't think I'm 100% awake to be doing these kind of decisions right now, man. But alright, here we go.
Confirming target.
I think we're gonna use quick aim twice. And in the hopes that I can either hurt this guy so bad that I don't have to worry about him. Oh snap. Alright, so we're dangerously close to our head of our dude there. Body shot. Not what I wanted. Okay.
5 by 5.
We can wait a second. And slide our dude over here. And we could take the short shot. I don't think we're going to kill him this way. This is not the short shot. But we got it. Alright, Odie. That sniper can take a shot either at you or at my heavy. So let's slide our tank closer. And we'll hold hip here. We'll see what happens. Tons of stuff to loot here too as well. See what this. Oh, sniper decided not to shoot. Okay. That is an option. Not a valuable one. But what I don't know is from this angle, what can he shoot? He shouldn't be able to shoot my tank, so let's slide the tank down this way, like so. Keeping towards still. Okay, I missed something. Alright. I think that's the only enemy we got left, my dudes. Okay, he's taking a shot. That's good. Just wasted his Overwatch. I'm alright with that. Alright, the dock is safe. And now we can go full tilt on this clown. Secure Lena. Secure the area. That didn't survive. Okay, so I think if we kill this sniper dude right now, we won't be able to loot some of this stuff. Maybe. I don't think it can drive in here. I mean, we might be able to drive this way, but this is blocking our way. We'll have to blow this up, Odie. So we got. You would think that this tank will be able to just break through walls, but it doesn't. See? It won't even break through this wall. So, and it won't go through here unless I drop a missile here, and then I'll be able to, you know, go in that way.
All set.
I think what we're gonna do is play patty cake with the sniper. I just want to see if I can reach in here and do anything. The answer is no. And where's my sniper at? He should be over here. Do you have a shot? The answer is no as well. If I move you up here, do you have a shot? No. He's kind of like in a nice spot. He's kind of in a real nice spot. He's dug in pretty good, basically. So we could see what kind of move he decides to make. Let's see how close we can get. Can we get a shot? The answer is absolutely. Now, I'm about to take a huge chance here. And I swear to God, if this shotgun breaks on me again, I'm gonna just toss it out. It better not break. That's all I gotta say. Why is it showing me that I can kill him? Okay. I'm unequipping this shotgun. I'm done with it. This thing is constantly breaking. It only has a 12% chance to break, but I was expecting it. How's that? Alright, now I'm upset. I should have just shot him with a regular gun. We're gonna move Odie up. And we're gonna set sniper rifle overwatch. Sniper's gonna probably move in that position. I know I would if I was him. Let's slide the tank out of the way. We got the doctor. That's all that matters right now. This is all extra from this point on. Can we go high on this guy? The answer is probably. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And that's all the moves we have for now. This kind of screwed me, man. That's like the... How many times already has this shotgun... Yeah, it's more like a 12% chance to shoot. It's more like a 2% chance of it to work, man. It's like... I think I've shot it a total of... Or attempted to shoot it 14 times. And it's only worked 5 out of the 14 times. So I never had that thing be that bad. Maybe it's just I got the Walmart brand of it or something. I don't know. Oh, this guy's running. Where are you going? For real? I can't shoot this guy from here? No. You kidding? Well, we're gonna give chase to this clown. All right. Where are you going? Nobody gave you permission to run away from me, all right? Won't shoot it again and fail. Oh, man. Let's see if we get all that loot that these guys dropped. I don't think we did. It's unfortunate. I don't think it's going to give it to us. There's probably a gun or two on those corpses. I didn't get the loot.
Decades were needed to get to this point. The old Phoenix Project didn't want to see. New Jericho didn't want to accept. I really hope the third time's a charm. We have always been so busy focusing on recent phenomena. We ran in circles, researching the myths, the Pandora virus, the thousands of mutations that appeared, but never searched for its true origins. We weren't the first to deal with this. Randolph's grandfather found evidence of sites and artifacts predating known history. With the ice caps melted, we stand a better chance of finding them than he ever did.
That kind of hurts a little bit. But hopefully we can save some New Jericho stuff so that we can get better with them. All right, so we have Catacombs of Despair, which is way the hell over here. The Gift, the Prison of the Ice, which is the other mission. So the game is kind of pushing us to go into North America content. So we will have to go in that direction eventually. How we're looking at manufacture, almost done with that. Still working on that. Man, this sucks. But we need to get this mana core going as well. We got a lot of stuff waiting on the queue, man. Yeah, there's these different tiers. Well, there's tiers on YouTube as well, but it's not indicative of the emojis. As a matter of fact, that emoji I put on there was just because I had an extra emoji, basically, and that was a slot that I had to put it in. Twitch is kind of funny that way. Let's see. What are our options? Let's trade with them, even though they're not happy with us. Sure. I'll take more supplies. Thank you.
Research complete.
All right, another research done. Speaking of research. Oh, here we go. Yes, we need that. Yes, we need that as well. And that one. Let me get these combat shield and shotgun technology going. We need those ASAP. Even though we already have the Disciples of Anu's shotguns as well. Oh, the pure. These clowns. By the way, it tells you on the mission screen before the mission if it auto collects or loot or not. Yeah, I missed out on all that loot.
So, New
I didn't get it.
Jericho continues to expand its military capabilities, this time with a new class of soldier. The Technician, robotic arms, cranial input hubs. It all sounds very impressive, and we are not exactly opposed to this development. But we do wonder, when is New Jericho going to invest in anything other than war? Yes, we need to achieve some kind of peace, and we in Synedrion aren't unwilling to fight. But winning is more than just building the biggest army. To win, we need a functional infrastructure. We need people who can plan. We need a system that works.
And we lost, well, they lost reputation against each other. Not to worry. Alright, so information gathered at Haven Scouts. Change the portal. This is, I hate this. But we got some stuff to scavenge. So we have this and these three right here. So let's move in this direction. We might. There we go. Nice. We got shotguns now. All right, Odie. What the hell?
The Disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
Oh, why'd you do this? Why'd you put me on the other side of the geoscape for this attack? Alright, hold on a second. I need to get you that shield, man. $23 hours to craft a shield? Diablo, what the hell's going on here, man? Alright, hopefully we can make it to save them. I mean, I don't need reputation with them, but I mean...
Anyone? This is Station Sigma 7-1. We need immediate evacuation. I repeat, we need immediate evacuation. The facility has been compromised. Specimen 2 escaped the containment chamber and is roaming throughout the lab. You need to get us out of here and purge the entire facility. The specimen mustn't be allowed to escape into the open. If it does, it's released the strain variant. I'm initiating the self-destruct procedure. The strain must...
He did all that talking.
Research complete.
He should have already done that. That dude did all that talking. Okay, so it looks like now we have several things to do. We have, I mean, we only had like 2 missions left, which were all over on this side of the world. But now we actually got a bunch of missions to do on this side. So I believe this opens up the Corrupted DLC. And this is Overrun and the Gift. And we have this one going as well. So let's save this haven first. And we also have a resource quest as well. Alright, so Daylight Pandorans, where does it say it auto loots? I'm just curious, Lord V. I don't see it here. And eliminate threat process civilians successful you will receive the reward from the haven. Objective attacking attitude change leader. It doesn't say here. Oh, the next deployment. Okay. Right here? All items on the battlefield will be automatically from the mission. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got you, my dude. Damn, you know, I never even paid attention to that. Didn't even pay attention to that. So we don't have to worry about looting in this one. I learned you learned me something today, Lord V. Look at that. Oh, snap. Didn't even know that. I mean, I'm kind of upset now because I could have taken it easy on that sniper and looted the hell out of that map. There had to have been at least a gun that we missed. That's a pro player move there, Lord V. Alright, so we do have people we need to save, a total of 6. And the thing about this is that I have no idea where these clowns are at. So can we do something cool here? Okay, there's 3 people to our right here. It's a good sign. So let's see. Let's get these people out of here first. We discovered... Oh, look at that. Those guys are dead. There's no hesitation what I'm going to do there. Another one? So we got a clown right there as well. Okay, that's cool. Still go for the save. 1.
Rolling out.
And then 2. Let's get these guys out of here quickly. That's 3 less we have to worry about. So we need to find 3 more or kill everybody in here. One or the other. A unicycle? Why the hell would I want to... What the hell? What a unicycle there, Odie. Explain that one to me. All right, so we could. Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna take out these clowns right here. It would be nice if I can hit these clowns and kill them, but it doesn't look like we can. Maybe the fall will hurt them. We'll see. Well, he's definitely in a world of hurt. But he might actually live through this. He might.
Receiving.
Alright. Let's use Boom Blast real quick. We're about to put Tor to work.
On him.
Because we kind of need to. Nice. This should kill him. Oh, you're right. His regen is gone. You're right. I didn't even pay attention to that, man. I gotta warm up my coffee, man. I'm playing half asleep, man. We killed the first 3 guys. I have no idea where the rest of these clowns are at. So the smart move is to put you in here, Odie. Alright, then let's move up. See what we uncover. Tor's good where he's at.
I'm prepared.
I have no idea where these clowns could be, man. So let's move you there. Let's try to keep everybody together. Alright. And we can end turn. Top map, probably on the right side. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, the hell's that? Okay, there's definitely something that died right here. Oh, here we go. We got some more enemies right here. They're jacking up some Anu people. Okay. So let's plow our tank through here. See what we get our hands on. See what we see. Alright, there is some Anu people here. This guy will have return fire. So, can we... I'm just verifying that we don't have... I should get rid of this damn shotgun. I keep forgetting.
Is that really the best they can do?
But I tell you what, when it works, man. Oh, that's it, man. We finished this. It's over. 2 turns. Good lord, that seemed like too easy, I guess, huh? Them dudes got pulverized, man. 1 missile volley, 2 grenades, and a shotgun. And the gig was up. Alright, we got a nest to worry about as well, of course. Why would they not give us a nest? Where the hell is it? Over here. We're gonna have to take care of that ASAP. But that's cool though, because we can get rid of the tank and go take care of that with a full crew of people. I want to wait on doing this mission for as long as I can. Because once you start down that corrupted path, forever would it dominate your destiny. So I'm going to wait. Try to do that one. I'm not in a hurry is what I'm saying to do that one. I'm going to do this one first. Alright. So let's move up. Let's switch out our people real quick. And oh snap, okay. Would be nice if I had her armor. We're missing something still. It would be great actually. This makes it really interesting because she could be part of a capture crew too as well, just with this skill. I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking way ahead. Oh snap! We got 2 pistolas. Okay. I'm talking about really ahead. All right. We'll put that there. She still doesn't have our armor, which is fine. We don't need to use her right now. Lord V, what you got, my dude? What you got? Nice. This will be next for you as well. And we can get rid of this thing. Put that there. Rid of that. Put that there. All right. With sprinkles? Oh man, that sounds good, bro. Camera Macchiano? Why are you playing with me, bro? That actually sounds good, man. Let's put that. Put that. This is the deal, man. This shotgun is so unreliable. It breaks my heart. But I still can't craft. Something tells me I should have been wasting my time on this. Hold over the X-miss me. Huh? What are you talking? Odie, what the hell's wrong with you today, man? Let's go here. We'll bring the Queen, Manticore, and Valkyrie. Those will be the... I would have loved to bring another heavy with us, but we ain't gonna have the armor for it. So, all right, let's take care of this nest real quick. It shouldn't be too bad.
Construction complete.
There we go. We might actually speed up our manufacturing. How long do we got? 7 hours. 5 hours on the helmet. Okay. So we're probably going to be ready to rock here with double heavies, which is going to be fun eventually. But let's deploy. And he says you can only recover items carried by evacuating soldiers or vehicle. Man, this is awesome, man. It's good to know, man. Yeah, it would make sense if you could do that because those vehicles, you kind of need them, especially like with Festering Skies. You kind of need them. It's tough to operate. Plus, you have to build individual equipment for the vehicles too, which take an extreme, amount of time to get done. So, in my opinion. Where are we, man? What are we playing around here? Oh, look at that. They give us a free gift. You know, I have a funny suspicion. This is just a funny suspicion that this is where the other one of these things is. So what we're going to do is we're not going to attack. Well, we should. But I have a funny suspicion is over here. So I'm going to go with my gut on this one. Let's move you up here. No, I was wrong. Nothing here. I was 100% wrong.
Gotta keep on pushing.
That's okay. We can just move up to here. Well, at least we got the doubt. You know what I'm saying? We got it out of my head. Let's set up. Well, what's this? Yeah, let's set up some overwatches. they're probably not going to be the only enemies that are going to come this way. So we'll set up that Overwatch.
Ready, willing, and able.
We'll set up this Overwatch.
Right there. Target located.
2 enemies. Oh, okay. That's cute. Set up this Overwatch as well. Odie, I kind of screwed us out of this deal. 100% my fault. I don't think he can even take this shot, to be honest. This is kind of a... Tell what we're going to do. We're going to watch our rear here. That's what you're going to do. Alright, Lord V, what can you do, my dude? Let's see if Lord V can put one in there. The Poach Master. I don't think he's gonna hit, but that's not. I didn't think so. That was 100% wishful thinking. Let's see if you can. That's not gonna work. God darn it.
On the lookout.
I'm hoping you don't hit none of these dudes in the head with a pistol. That's about the only hope I got. Not gonna have a shot with my heavy on this round. That's okay. That's fine. We can move here and set up another Overwatch and just kind of pray that these guys don't vaporize us, you know. All right. We're just gonna hold hip here. Don't miss. That's not good. Oh, you messed up. Return fire for the win. Hey, weren't there a second target? Ah, I keep forgetting to put health kits on this character, man. Good God, that's twice. USA. That's twice, man. That sucks. Alright, we'll just hold hip here with this character. Do the same thing on this round. I don't feel like moving up. I'm gonna move up slightly to here. How far can I go, man? Oh man, I can't go that far. I think as far as I can push will be right here. We'll attack it next round. Go across. Can you shoot from here, Odie? The answer is no, but you could from over here. Okay. We'll slide you there. So, Overwatch. And we probably could kill this round, actually. Let me see. Nah. We're gonna at least get it to 50%. Next round, we'll do it. I don't like these congested ass hallways that they give us sometimes. Not a fan. I always doing that to Yao for teasing me. What are you doing? What are you talking about, my dude? Alright, let's do the
On the lookout.
the rear guard there. Alright, we're gonna step into the light here and hopefully knock this thing out. I know there's an enemy over here somewhere. Oh, it lived. Wow.
I was born ready.
Why am I not surprised?
In my sights.
This should do it.
Scratch one.
All right.
Ready to roll.
Let's slide everybody up. It's gotta be up here somewhere. It's gotta be.
Anything that moves, dies.
Alright, let's slide everybody up as far as they can go.
I'm on the move.
We'll set up overwatches as cover. You know, sometimes these nests take longer than they should because you just can't find. I would say you just get unlucky and can't find where the second nest is. Sometimes I go around in a complete circle chasing my own tail, you know what I mean? I don't know if that happens to you guys, but it happens to me all the time with these missions. Alright. Let's see what we got left. Behind us, of course. The one time I don't cover our behind, that's when we get it from behind.
I'll be right there.
Alright, Queen. Let's go to work. Should kill you. Should. There we go. Gotcha.
Here I am. Let's do this.
Alright, let's go a little bit ahead with Odie here.
Targets in sight.
Fantastic.
My way.
Just be finding eggs. Okay. I'm hoping that's an opening. I can't tell. It doesn't look like it's an opening. I'm hoping that's an opening. If it's not, hopefully we got a way out this way. Or I'm going to be upset because we hit a damn dead end. Alright.
All I need is a clear shot.
Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this thing.
Got him.
Let's do that. You do it all the time too, Vengeance? Yeah, man. Like it feels like you chase your tail, man. It can get frustrating. It's nice when you can walk up, you know, and like you have them like stacked one behind each other, or they're across from each other, so you know exactly where they're at, and you can finish it really quickly. But there's some of these, man, that had literally taken me like an hour to do because I have had to do a complete circle. I'm just sitting there shaking my head the whole time. Like, man, this sucks. Alright, let's set up an overwatch behind us. Right there will be good.
On the lookout.
And now we wait. And the thing is, I don't hear anything either. Okay, so there is a small opening here this way. So let's move up with Odie, because he could see better than everybody else. Not there, apparently. Nothing. There is a way here, though. Let's set up an overwatch. Let's dash across this way. But Valkyrie, probably smart to move over out of the way. All right, we might get lucky. It might be here. I'll say might, because that could be 100% wrong as well. Slide you here. Lord V, you're gonna be on rear duty.
On the lookout.
And I do not expect to see an enemy come from this corridor, but stranger things have happened. Let's switch guns. And let's just go full speed with the queen. Get her out of here. Alright. Oh, come on. I'm about to say, come on. I got this whole corridor overwatched. I'm guessing they can't see him. That's rude. Okay.
All set.
No shotgun. The shotgun that always misses. Alright, let's push up, see what we got. Oh, snap. Okay, so strong possibilities right here. Gaming with Tor. Sorry, man, I gotta be busy lurking. Alright, no problem, Tor. I get it, bro. I know you you got some stuff going on. Appreciate you watching either way. Alright, don't miss. Actually, you know what? I don't trust this. I don't trust this whatsoever.
That was a kill.
It's pretty sad when you don't trust a shotgun. Never thought I'd see the day. Alright, let's move you up, Odie, a little bit.
Gotta keep on pushing.
Okay, so I don't think that nest, I mean that thing is gonna be here. It doesn't seem like a right spot for it. It's gotta be on. It can't be. This chamber's too small. It has to be over here somewhere. It has to be. It cannot be where I think it is. It's just, it doesn't seem possible. Alright, we're gonna hold that position. Tor, come on, we need you up here, buddy.
I can see them.
Okay, that's fine. No, don't go there. Go here.
I've got a visual.
So we got eggs everywhere. So yeah, it definitely can't be here. This is too small. This is either another egg or an enemy. It can't be. There's no way, man. I ain't crazy.
Moving to coordinates.
What do you guys think? This is a bunch of eggs. Yeah. This has to be an egg too. There's just no way. No way, no how, my dude. Alright, Lord Vengeance, we're gonna just full speed ahead. Kill them all. You know, if the eggs actually gave you something, I'll be all over that, Odie.
Receiving.
I only kill them when they're in the way. Tor's not gonna be able to do
I'm
nothing.
here. Hostile spotted.
More eggs. Holy crap, there's a lot of eggs here. That means that this thing has to be... Yeah, here it is. It has to be over here. It just has to be. It's setting up that way.
I'll keep going.
I don't think so, Odie.
Looks dangerous.
Okay, yeah. It's gotta be here. I don't think they give you
I don't miss.
extra XP.
One
Could be wrong.
Advancing.
I think every mission has like a preset amount of XP that they give you, and that's all you get for completing the objectives, not by how many enemies you kill.
I got this covered.
I could be wrong though.
Moving in quick.
Yeah, it is. You kind of need it, and I mean, it helps them get into better positions. Without that, it's forget it, man. We got a clown coming. All right. I see you. Well, Revenge is about to go to work here.
Taking aim.
Be nice if we hit this. We did. Nice job. I always count on lower B, man. Clean up crew, man.
What's our plan?
Our plan
Ready to
is to
fire.
see if we can hit you without hitting lower V. We can. Good. You for real? You ain't hit nothing.
Holding position.
I'm on Overwatch.
We'll leave that alone. Let's see if Odie can do something, man. There you go, Odie. That's what I'm talking about, man. Somebody came to work. Somebody ate their damn Wheaties.
I can do this.
All right. I don't know how I feel about rushing in here. Cause that's gotta be it. And we're gonna set it off if we go here. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I'm gonna pay attention to the noise it makes. The poacher is back. Yeah, man. We're gonna wait. I don't wanna set up the
Never give up.
the trigger yet, because everybody's kind of out of position right now. And if I set this off, it's gonna suck. Yeah, we'll wait till next turn.
Eyes open.
That's as far as we can go here.
I'm on the move.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. All right, let's end turn right here. All right, let's find out. Looks like this is where it is. That's where the action's at. We'll see. Yep, I was right. I hate it when I'm right like that, man.
Target in sight.
That's fine. Let's go, Queen. Let's go.
Acquiring
Let's put this shotgun to work. Go surgical mode.
Moving now.
Alright, we'll step a little closer. We should be able to finish this off now. If I have dash not available. Great. Fantastic. Maybe I can't. Oh, I kind of screwed myself.
Ready to roll.
Well, ain't nothing we can do about it. Just move everybody up. I had a lot of faith on the Queen,
Ready. Sort of.
but we're not going to be able to do it.
Running.
Odie, I don't think you can make it. Well, yeah, actually, you know what? I can finish it with Odie. I can. Maybe. Oh, snap. Maybe. We'll see, Odie. Yep, with a pistol. That's exactly what I'm thinking. You don't have enough will points. You don't have enough will points, my dude. We're totally out of position here. This sucks, man.
Attempting
I tried, man.
What's our plan?
This is kind of a crappy,
Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
like a crappy, like cubby hole to be in. I guess the best way to come up through here would have been through this backside over here. Yeah, you see, if I would have went right into this hole, it would have been an easier approach. This approach here sucks, man. Alright, let's just move up. And let's let them do the damage they're gonna do. Only good thing I can say is they're probably not gonna kill any of our guys, but we'll be fine. They'll probably blow up, maybe do damage. A little poison damage. Hey, what the hell? We had an Overwatch set up, man. That's nonsense. I'm upset, man. You saw that crap? Now I'm pissed. I had a damn Overwatch right there chilling. Didn't even trigger it. My Overwatch was set too high. What do you mean? I had it set to the ground. I was aiming at the ceiling? Come on, bro. Are you for real? I was aiming at the wall, like down, as far as it can go. I wouldn't like aim this way. I aimed at the wall where the egg was at. I think the Overwatches in XCOM are so much better, man. These are wishy-washy ass Overwatches, man. New Berserker. Oh, cool. We could do mutation technology, which it's kind of helpful early on. And oh snap! Okay, Synergian armor. Oh, we gotta get this. This is my favorite armor in the game. Aircraft and nuclear fusion. Okay, we got a lot of things to do now. Disciple Island are not supported the Phoenix Project. The location of Disciple Island has been in Geoscape. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We took a little damage. It's okay. We'll live. The queen is gonna stay how she is. We're not gonna add anything to her right now. Watch the replay. I will have to. I mean, I set it like the arc, like towards the wall where the egg was. So from what I understood, I had the egg highlighted, which means if the egg blew up and something started moving, it should have attacked it. But I guess my understanding of this Overwatch system is not what I think it's supposed to be, and it, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, and it was all me. Yeah, you need either or you can get the goo repeller, but it requires you to capture something that's goo first, study it, and then you get the goo repeller, which are like mods that you can put on your shoes. There's like 3 ways to do it. What to do next? Well, let's go back to the house. We're gonna have to give Odie a little break. And how you doing, Lord Vengeance? We can actually up your speed by 1 and your bonus is stealth, so we're gonna do that for sure. I'm hoping to unlock the infiltrator class, but I don't think I have any Synedrian bases. Just one. Just this one. What the hell? That's all I have? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that's the only Synedrian base. You know what I just thought about? I still haven't done the Synedrian like starter quest. That is freaking crazy. Let's go back. It just hit me. because I haven't found an actual Synedrian base. All right, you're gonna have to chill out at Phoenix Point for a little bit. Let's put the queen away. Let's put you away. Let's pick up the scarab. Give them a little time to recover. They're what's it called? We're gonna go geoscaping for a minute. Once we get all fixed up here. All right, good. Still got 3 days. Let's go here real quick. Marketplace. Oh, here we go. Some of that carbon fiber. Time to get my tuner tank, man. I already have that. Oh, this is the goo turd for the KAOS buggy. This is the damaging lasers for the Aspida, but this is the one that's actually pretty good. This actually, like when you want to take out the big stuff from afar, this is what I will be using for sure. This Taurus 2 cannon is straight up gaga. Oh snap! Okay, look, we can get the infiltrator class like right now. It's expensive. Oh, that's expensive, man. But the infiltrator class is such a deal breaker. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money on it. Okay, we got tons of stuff to research now. And we're almost done with all this. So let's see what we got our hands on here. We got, oh yeah, we need this ASAP. We kind of need to work on this Pandoran capture containment thing really soon, actually. I'm not planning on doing bionics anytime soon. You never seen that in the store? Man, it's just expensive, man. Trust me, I want to get it, man. You know me, man. I'm all about the infiltrator class, man. I want to get that so bad. You don't understand. But is it worth the 700, you know? I don't know, man. That's another base right here that I'm going to set up right now, actually. Oh, man, it hurts me, though. I'm telling you, it hurts me. Just thinking about it. My brain's about to explode. We're going to do Synedrian battle armor. Synedrian aircraft are really nice, especially for festering skies. And this as well. We'll get all that. But we're going to do armor. And then Pandoran evolution, because it's going to give us a little more resource. Yeah, this is... I'm pretty happy with this. We could probably do that Warm Egg too. Door Evolution, Synedrian Armor. Yeah, anything that's like 6 hours, we're gonna try to research it quickly. Evolution, Synedrian Armor. Okay, that's cool. We'll get that out the way. Nobody listens to old oldies. Get the Gauss rifle tag. Why? I already uncovered all the Gauss rifles. I can make them all. Why would I do that? Why would I waste that kind of money, Odie, on technology that I've already uncovered? It's not the heavy Gauss rifle, right? Where's the Gauss rifle? Let's see what it has. Advancement of the weapon. The Anno Priest. Infiltrator class. Gauss rifle technology. Yeah, I have all these guns, Odie. I already have this. Yeah, you don't remember? I uncovered every single Gauss rifle. I have the sniper rifle. That's how Odie has the sniper rifle. Odie has a pistol. My Tor has the Gauss rifle heavy. I've unlocked everything by researching it. So if I spend 760 materials on something I already uncovered, doesn't make any sense to me. So no, I can't listen to you. You think I'm lying? Watch this. I'll show you. How would I be crafting the Bulldog AR, right? And the Iron Fury pistol and all this other stuff if I didn't already have it? See? I got the Cyclops. I have the Deceptor. So why would I unlock that? I reverse engineered all that early. Like I'm talking about, I think on the first stream, I think Lord Vengeance kind of helped me out when I did that one mission. He told me to farm the hell out of them dudes, and I did. So I'm not spending that on God's rifle tech. I'm sorry. I have no Raven. Why would I spend 760 supplies on one thing, bro? I'm trying to figure that out, man. It's good. I don't want to do it. Let's see. We need to start working our way over to North America. But we also have this mist. This sucks right here because we let the mist take over before we got up here. And we also Odie, I will not be unlocking the top tier rifles. I will just be I don't have that. That's the heavy Gauss rifle stuff. That's later on. And unless I get too cool with New Jericho, I will never see that anywhere. That doesn't unlock all Gauss rifles. It's just that first tier. That's what the icon is showing me. Gauss rifle technology. That's not the dope rifle. This is the rifles I've already unlocked. Oh, it coulda have. If it has that, then that's different. Yeah, if it gives me the next tier, then definitely I'll spend the cash on it, but not now. All right, so man, it sucks. We're kind of binded up here a little bit. We have this cash flow. This cash flow. I think man, I don't want to, man. I really don't want to go in this direction. I want to go this direction. But the mist is forcing my game to go this way. Hate this, man. How about this? What does this one have? Research. See, I mean, I want to go this way, right? Because eventually I want to get Alaska, and then I want to be able to try to go this direction. But the game with this mist is forcing me to go this way. So all right, screw it. I'm gonna pull the trigger on what this is doing. I guess I'll get to those missions when I get to them. Plus, I need the I need the fabrication anyway. So let's build a barracks and a stop. There we go. Medical bay. And look at that, man. I ate all my resources are gone. Satellite uplink is already on there. All right. So I think the move now is going to be for us to get these resources. We still have 3 days on that mission. So yeah, we're gonna go this way. Plus, there's a strong possibility we'll get a Synedrian quest this way, so which is gonna help us unlock stuff. I hate when the game does that. It doesn't give you all the factions like right away. Sure, yeah. New Jericho, my favorite.
Research complete.
Oh, here we go. Manufacturing. Man, I'm still waiting on all this stuff. Personnel, that's good. We can get her, the Faithless. How'd you give a heavy the Faithless? Okay. She has a cool name though, Mayako. Very cool name. Okay, let's give her this, that. And she doesn't have the weight to be able to carry the grenade launcher, but that's okay. Where's Tor? Where are you? Tor should be able to carry the shield. Yeah, he is. Perfect. Now we can really work this dude. All right. Let's move here. Come on, come on, come on. We're the first to seek out the something civilization. The site added the mat talk. All right. So where the hell is that at? That's another mission. Oh, that's close. Okay. Continue. Here we go. Finally. Guys, you believe this? Finally get the Synedrian mission. Let's go. We're coming in here with the 18. Yeah, we'll be fine. This team will work. So what I'm going to do real quick, guys, I've been streaming for over an hour and a half. I'm going to take a quick 1 minute break, use the bathroom, and warm up my coffee. So I'll be right back. Give me 1 second before we start this mission. Odie's hurt, man. And I didn't want to wait for Odie to get fixed up. That's why he's eating bench right now. But he'll be all right. Well, we're gonna have two balanced teams here in a minute. It'll be cool. I can't wait to to have my second team going. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the carbon fiber on, man. I bought it, never put it on the tank, man. That's sacrilegious. Make sure that you guys can hear me. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah. Cool. All right, so I'm back. Warmed up my coffee. And hopefully I wasn't gone too long. All right, so this mission is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun because I'm going to do this way different. I should have flown with him, but it's fine. Not a big deal. All right, Lord Vengeance, let's go. We're just going to go right out here, man. Hard. With no carbon fiber. All right, let them come to us.
Enemy spotted. Take this.
Yeah. Go ahead, keep shooting. Your character decided to aim up at the ceiling when I put an Overwatch on him. Not that I put the Overwatch to the ceiling. and he got jacked up. I had nothing to do with it. 20 gas. This is not a mug, man. This is a nice little 12-ounce mug, man. Man, these guys are the best shots in this game, man. Have they even hit my tank? I don't even think they hit my tank. Oh, man, I'm about to ruin their life. Oh, I'm about to ruin their life, Odie. I'm telling you, I'm about to ruin their life. Watch this. I'm about to ruin their life. No, 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 no. I wanted to be able to shoot. Ah, that's just the only shot I have. Ah, I thought I was going to be able to hit that other guy over there. That's all right. We'll get what we get. Ah! We'll get what we get. It's cool. Let's get Tor out so we can use him on the next turn, which I should have flown them. It's kind of silly what I did here, but it is what it is. Put Tor here. Put the shield on him like so. Boom. I mean, we should be protected by this thing and the shield, so. And now, we're going to ruin these guys' lives because they want to be douchebags, so. Let's take out half this building too while we're at it. Told you I was gonna ruin your life. I wasn't joking. Alright, let's see if we have a shot on the back end. I don't think we do, but no, we do not. We will on the next round. So let's just set up for that and just wait. End turn. Yeah, go after my tank. That's perfect. Hey, man. At least he hits, man. You know? I will hate... I mean, the armor's pretty good.
My turn.
If you're going to hit a spot in this game, the armor is probably the best one to hit, even though these guys are shooting with pistols. Wow, these guys are very impressive, just so you know. All right, let's do this. We don't need to shoot old Rocketeer on them. I think that would be overkill. That'd be uncivilized if I did that. That'll be uncivilized. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Doing good? Here, let me
How does that feel?
What the heck? Really? This won't kill him? This breaks my heart.
Hostile wounded.
Fine. Yeah, I want to break my heart like this. I'm gonna have to break your head. Alright, let's go in. And we have Tor and old girl here. A pretty good position. I'm scared to use that shotgun though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Pushing on.
Need to get rid of that thing. Alright, we're gonna take a shot here. There we go. That should be it. I think that should be the mission. The 1-2 step. God, I love that tank, man. Oh, let me fix my behind here on my chair.
Hi there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble, and I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities. And then something like this happens.
Okay.
I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
You missed a little bit. Odie's he's a little sore right now that you got to be on the A team and he had to like go on the bench because he got hurt.
You seem to be genuinely on our side, and everyone here at Synedrion really appreciates that. Please understand that we are cautious with organizations such as the Phoenix Project, not because we're trying to be obstinate, but because we've had some pretty terrible experiences that we prefer not to repeat. You know that I have high hopes for an alliance between the Phoenix Project and Synedrion. So my advice is this. What would be really helpful right now would be a more direct demonstration of your support. That could really win some hearts and minds. At this moment,
Miss Repellers is
we
the only
have
way
a
to
couple
go.
of really important projects running. The sort that could actually change the future, like improving our mist-repelling tech, which may allow us to peacefully coexist with the new ecology, or deploying a new breed of modified plant to help us reclaim the planet for ourselves. Believe me when I say we've had a lot of debates about which approach is better, and there are some pretty opinionated factions forming. In any case, we're lacking enough people to support both projects at once, and it's a bit of a deadlock. So if you could lend a hand with one of them, that would mean a lot.
We're gonna go with the Miss Repellers.
Zara will be pleased to hear that. She is one of the most passionate advocates of, well, some people would say the original values of Synedrion, but it's hardly that simple. She's part of a loose coalition called the Polyphonic Tendency, which advocates solutions that reject all hierarchies, all forms of domination. Nikolai, on the other hand, oh dear, I'm involving you in Synedrion drama, aren't I? My apologies. Good luck with the mission.
Alright, that mission actually takes priority over everything. As long as it's not too far away. Against the mist. Okay, so we're right on it for some reason. That doesn't happen often. Normally it shoots you off somewhere else. That mission takes priority because I want to get those mist repellers as quickly as possible so we can start fighting back all this wreck crap that's here. That's why I took this base so that I could push it back a little bit, and this one as well. Because I'm playing the mist. I'm not playing these missions, which I should be. I should be playing these missions, but we do have this mission, and then we have this resource mission as well that's right here. So we're... What the hell is this? Oh, that's a mat talk. So we got a lot of crap going on, and we still have 3 days over here. Odie's on timeout, on training timeout for this mission as well. Let me go to personnel, and let's see if we can get her weight up a little bit. I think we're gonna need what, 5 pounds for this? Weight 5. We have 2. We won't get at this training level. We're gonna need we're actually gonna need to wait a little bit more. But this will be a good alternative to Tor. Let's say Tor gets hurt. I got a backup plan. Let's see if her armor's starting to come together. It is. But let's go ahead and get these skills up. And get return fire as well. And we'll leave the rest alone for now. We have a nice secondary team. What I don't know is if I should build a second tank. Love V pumped my elbow at the shot. Yeah, man, I think he did that, man. I think he wanted to steal the show from you, bro. I think that's exactly what happened. We still need to make some shotguns as well. God darn it, man. I wish we can craft faster, man. We're crafting so darn slow. 2 days to get the Manticore up and running after we spend this time on this armor. And then it's to the fences with all this gear. Alright, we're gonna take what we got. Let me install. Hold on a second. Trade info. Let's get that. I'll spend the food on it because we got plenty of food. Let's switch something up real quick. I'm trying to think what that mission's about. I can't remember. I think we gotta clear the mist repeller. With a tank, it's easy. But let me do something real quick. Let me get the carbon fiber on the tank, man. We gotta make the Subaru look like a Subaru. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. Woo! There she is. There's my pretty girl with the carbon fiber. All right. That doesn't really help us now. It really helps us later when we have to deal with the damn acid. But I love the way this tank looks, man. It looks like a modified, crazy looking Subaru. And Odie, looks like you are fixed up and you are equipped better than Lord V is for different stuff. So we're gonna take you instead. Let's maximize your will. And we'll take you. Oh hell, I'm not in Phoenix. Am I not in Phoenix Point? Why can I switch personnel here? Oh, never mind. I see why. We're not gonna get you on this round, Odie. I don't want to fly all the way the hell over here. I thought I'd be able to take you, but I forgot you don't teleport people that way in this game. So sorry. Next run though, I'll get you involved. Deploy. Build more manufacturing plants. I did. I just built well, it's being repaired right now at this new base. So it's coming. This new base actually has another manufacturing plant being repaired right now as we speak. So it should speed all this up a little bit. All right. So, this is the okay. This is this mission. Not a problem. Let's go here. Get you. Get you in the tank. Let's get Lord B in the tank as well. Now I kind of wish I had you, Odie, in here, man. Let's get you up here.
Here's a little.
Get you in position to drop the haymakers from up here, Tor. Let's go ahead and put the shield up. Boom. And let's move over here. I think the enemies are going to be like in the middle. Let's see. It's dark though. This sucks. It's over here and over here. This should be coming from, if I remember this mission right. But it is dark, so it's going to make this mission interesting. There we go. They're taking their sweet time. The big spiders coming? No, not yet, Odie. I'm not worried about that damn thing. Can I? We have one enemy over here. We have this guy that's over here. Let's blows. Let's take this guy out.
Receiving.
Oh, it doesn't open the thing for you? You gotta be kidding me. What up? That's messed up. So we lost our ability to attack because, well, the game didn't open the door for me when I stepped out of the tank. Are we winning? We're not losing, Tor. Oh, here we go. We got multiple enemies. Okay. We're about to go to work here, Tor. You're about to catch yourself do something. Maybe. I lied to you. This is not good. How come I can't hit this dude? We'll hit him first. Alright. We'll hit you second. No, because he's just gonna stealth. Let's just concentrate on this dude over here with Tor. Hopefully we can take his regeneration out. That's the hope. Oh, never mind, Tor. Never mind, my dude. Can't hit the because the mist repeller's in the way. Yeah, well, I hit it the first time. The second time I didn't. Alright, so we are gonna have to take a shot with this clown. Unfortunately. Oh, this is killing me, man. Alright.
I'm prepared. Ready to engage.
I'm prepared to take the chance on this guy. I'm gonna take the chance. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Boom. It worked for a change. All right, now we wait. He's gonna regenerate some of that stuff, unfortunately. Let me see if I can walk in here with the tank. That'd be awesome. I doubt it though. Nah, it won't let me. That would be dope, man. We can just break through this wall. I don't see any more enemies, which is unfortunate for us. So we're gonna leave our tank where it is. Tor, can you get a better angle?
I'm going.
Nope, you cannot.
Let's get this done.
We might be able to hit him. Nah. Maybe. Wishful thinking, right? We'll try it anyway. Sound like we hit him. Let's see if we can. Nope. Man, this is tough, man. They're making this tough on us, man.
Ready, willing, and able.
Fine. This how you want to play? This how you want to play? That's cool. We're gonna play this way now. We're gonna play this way then. I mean, I didn't want to do it that way, but since I want to force my hand, so be it. Hey, Odie, did you get a chance to see the new Top Gun movie coming out May 27th? It actually looks pretty good, man. Of course, you know my boy's in it, so you know I gotta go watch it. The Messiah himself. He's only about 105 years old right now, still piloting a Super Hornet. Let's see. What are our shots here? Tor.
I'm here.
I gotta call upon the powers of the grenade for you, bro. Let's go here. One grenade. Two grenades. Oh, oh, oh. Boom. He's had a bad day, actually. Well, he'll still be alive, unfortunately. Let's do this. We'll get you out. Put you to work bee real quick. Let's pop that. Put you to sleep. Now for the big whammy. Oh, wow, it won't kill him? No. Stop playing. This won't kill this guy? Fine. Oh, he should be dead. Should be dead. We'll see. He might be. He still might have 10 points left. Who knows? I won't be able to shoot either way. So. I think he died. Save the tree, save the planets. Uh-oh. Someone trying to creep up on Tor. Somebody's creeping. Someone trying to creep up on you, Tor.
Okay.
You gonna let that happen?
Much more of this.
You gonna let him creep on you, Tor? Let's see. I didn't think so.
Advancing.
We still have some enemies nearby somewhere. Punch him in the face. Nah, man, I put the bullets on him. That's a sure kill. Okay, I do not know where the last enemies are at, so this is a little concerning. I have no idea where they're hiding. And you know what sucks? It's dark. That's what sucks. We can't see Jack either. No, we're not gonna do that, Hoodie. We're not gonna kick him there. Where are these clowns, man? Come on. Show yourself. I just want to prolong the suck.
5 by 5.
Alright, let's go over here.
This better work.
Alright, let's set up our shield. I don't know. I'm taking a wild guess. I have no idea what... Okay, here we go. We found who we're looking for. Enemy spotted. Alright. Why not? And let's go ahead and pull out Lord V. He has plenty of will points. Do this. Now this clown does have return of fire. I ain't dumb. I already know that. But he should be dead, so it shouldn't matter. Hopefully that's the last one. Alright, so this helps us with Sinedrin quite a bit. And now we can actually go after the other missions. Kick them in the shin. And well, you guys want to kick people, man. What's going on with you guys today?
I'm glad you decided to help us. But I hope both the Phoenix Project and the Polyphonic Tendency can at least recognize that these attacks on the mist repellers aren't a coincidence. Somehow, the Pandora virus is defending its strategic interests. Tell me, do you think we can really coexist with something like that?
Nah, man, I can't read what you said earlier. I'm not bringing Dieter into it.
That's what Zara said.
I did read it.
Very well. I hope I'm wrong.
Somebody want to punch somebody in the nose. Somebody want to kick someone in the Dieter. And I don't know. You guys are very violent today, man. I don't know what's going on. Been added to just find. Okay, so we're about the same as we are with the Disciple of Anu in terms of reputation with Sinedrin. We should be, at least. We're supportive, yeah. We're unfriendly with New Jericho, which is unfortunate. So, because New Jericho kind of has us by the gills, per se, when it comes to getting in the engineering class to get the shoulder-mounted missiles. There's a bunch of things you get from them that are very, very good. And it breaks my heart that they're not my friends, you know. We're going to go ahead and spend 15 points on speed. And I think that's it for now. I want to hold off on everything else. Okay, so we still have 3 days on Festering Skies, which I'm trying to hold off on. We have the map talk mission right here, which will give us that living weapon. Might be able to get that in Store 2. Man, you guys are tripping out today, man. All right, so yeah, you have that. Okay, so we're actually not looking too bad here. How we doing on manufacturing? We're still working on armor. All right, so I think what I want to do here is actually go in this direction. There are more Sinedran bases over here, which is good. There are some new Jericho ones here, but not a whole lot, so we got to keep an eye on them. And man, we got all these exclamation points to go to, which unlock more points for us to do something about. So, or sometimes little missions or little rewards. I want to hit this next because I want to unlock this base right here. It's the next one I want to do. And in order to do that, we need supplies. So let's run here first. We'll stay with this team. And let's hit this up. We can get... Yeah, that's fine. We could do that. That'll work. What you drove off the... Don't encourage Tor, Odie. Don't do that, man. Don't encourage him. You're only gonna make it worse. Alright, so we got the surrounding area. Or we can go over here real quick to go rad. See what's over here. Alright, so we got more question marks. Going the wrong way, but nevertheless, we got question marks. Sinedran bases. This is being repaired right now. How long do we have? Fabrication, medical, living quarters. Okay, that's fine. All right, so I don't want to push any further this way.
Research complete.
Okay, cool. Another research completed. Anything new? No. Okay. Let's go get this. This is the Forsaken Daylight medium threat level. We should be fine. Warblood's going to be our runner, and we're going to use, you cannot recover items carried and evacuated in storage yet. Okay, we know that already. Do you feel like your current pace of the game is better than the last one? You know, Odie could probably answer that question better than I can. I think I'm doing better. At least I feel that way. I don't know, Lord Vengeance and Odie got way more time in this game than I do. So they can probably tell you if I'm actually moving better. I think I am. I mean, tech-wise, I'm staying ahead of them for now, at least. And I'm grabbing bases and keeping my supply. I'm not supply locked. You know what I mean? So in that sense, I think I'm doing better.
Ready, willing, and able.
All right, what do we have? We need to
I'm on the move.
get this crap off her. Yeah, that's what I think. But like I said, they will know better than I can because they've been playing the game longer. Just because I feel I'm doing better doesn't mean I am. All right, let's get out of the tank. Okay, good. And all I can do now is set up for the first crate. That's right there. Okay, cool.
I'll be right there.
Fantastic. Like I knew I was gonna do all that. All right, this is kind of a crappy crate. I'm gonna just dismantle that first chance I get. You know what? We don't need this. I'm not coming back for that. That's not worth our time. Okay, so the next crate is off to our left, but I think we should push to the right because there's two crates there. And 2 crates there. We can probably grab this crate on the way home. So 2, 1, 2. Yeah, this is probably the best angle. All right, Lord V, we're gonna get you in the tank. And Tor, I might get you in the tank too, because I'm probably gonna use you as a mule. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. We'll wait till next turn. Actually,
Ready to roll. Receiving.
let's offload some of your stuff, Tor, because you're not gonna need all this. Where we're going. We'll stay with our offensive capabilities for now, and we'll hope that. These are Forsaken, so we're probably gonna have berserkers and all kinds of douchebags everywhere. Okay, now that we got her in here, let's offload her real quick. Alright, cool. And let's move to the next few crates, actually. Oh, first Forsaken Clown. Alright, we're fine. We'll park right here. Oh, 2 Forsaken Clowns. Okay, this is not good. Alright. We're moving back. Way back.
I was born ready.
Way back. We'll let them get closer. And we got a priest. Jesus. Okay. I wish that little shotgun pistol was actually that accurate whenever I used it. Yeah, go ahead. Where's your boy at? I want you guys to get close together. I want you guys to hold hands, sing kumbaya. All that other good stuff. And of course you won't do it. What a bunch of clowns. Alright. Alright, let's give them our front of the tank. We're gonna have to play this a little different. Get this priest out of there. Priest out of the way. We'll have to wait another turn, unfortunately. Overwatch. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. You can overwatch. You can overwatch, my dude. Holy crap, we're like surrounded. Look at this. Diablo. So we're gonna have to fight. Okay. Alright, Low V, it's time for you to earn your keep, my dude. Hey, for real. That's unfortunate. Because I want to take that arm out. I can't. What? How come I don't have a shot? What the hell's going on here? What? Wait a minute. I just shot with the sniper rifle. How do I not? How can I? Wow. That's unfortunate. That's like unfortunate as heck right there. Alright. We're definitely in a bind because this dude's going to do a lot of damage to our tank here. And I don't think I'll be able to hit it with her. Maybe. Well, I guess with the pistol you can't shoot it. There we go. Alright, we're okay now. This guy shouldn't be able to shoot. They might throw a grenade our way though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Tor out in space, so we can use him next turn.
Rolling.
Let's move this way. That's why we have a shield. And we'll have to wait for next turn. This is actually an interesting fight right here for us. Oh, he's running. Oh, I'm not impressed.
Receiving.
All right, Tor. Time for you to do some work too, my dude. Let's hit him with the boom boom stick. And let's start softening him up a little bit. Since red alert. Are you talking about the RTS game? Red alert? Like Tiberian Sun? What you guys talking about? That's an old game, man. I haven't played that in years. Alright. Unless he has a melee weapon, which I don't think he does. Oh, he's going to be able to regenerate. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see if we can do something about that. Alright. Let's come back out here. Do some work. Thor Vengeance. Quick game real quick. Knock his regeneration out. He should be utterly useless from this point on. When wanting to get the heck out of Dodge. That's what he should be wanting to do. Could be wrong though. Alright, cool. I don't know if he had a shotgun or a fire rifle. I don't know which one he had. We're gonna go check it out either way. What do you have? Oh, I need one of those. Perfect. Let's get you out here. No, we gotta wait a turn.
All set.
Alright, we're all done. That other guy should die. There you go. It's game over. Game over, man. Total Annihilation. Yeah, that's wow, man. Those are games I haven't played in so long,
Ready,
Odie.
willing, and able.
I'm talking about a long time. Total Annihilation. Wow. That brings back some good memories. Alright, cool. So we got a useful shotgun now. We could probably not use the KAOS weapons anymore. Because all it's going to do is get me upset. Let's empty out. That's it. We can't double click anymore. I wish the game would let you double click instead of having to drag all this crap down this way. Alright, let's slide into position over here for the next pickup. Another enemy spotted? What the? Where? Seriously? Man, we do not have time for this, alright? We do not have time for that, alright? Get your forsaken butt out of here, man. We don't got time for that crap. Alright. That is a viral rifle. Should I take the time to pick that up? Yeah, why not? I can research that eventually.
Advancing.
Yeah, we'll get it next turn. It's okay. It ain't gonna hurt us as bad to do that, so. Alright. We'll hold hip here. Now, back to the initial plan, which is to go pick all this stuff up before these guys rudely interrupted us. A little better loot.
I'll be right there.
At least that's my hope. It's okay, I guess. Not a whole lot of caca, but
Come, let's do this.
still a little caca in there. Put that crate here. There. After this, we'll be able to activate another base and get it going. At least that's the hope. Alright, so we still have this container to go to right there, which, holy crap, I think I have to go up and over because I blew up the ladder. I'll have to go up and over. Okay.
Five by five.
Thank you. These are actually really good, man. These are real good. You can lock a dude up with that. Real good. Alright, so we're gonna have to just put you out here in space for now. And wait another turn. Yep. I remember these guys used to I used to be afraid to fight them. Dumb and the Pure. They used to always scare me because they had so much armor. I didn't like fighting them back in the day. Now I don't really care for them. Alright, let's dash up here. No, dash here. Get some of our will points back. And we'll get what's here next. Hey, this is caca, man. That's a letdown. My feelings are hurt. Alright, let's jump over the side. Let's hold hip here. Alright, Tor, we do have this clown way the hell over here that we can't really do nothing about, so we got to let him get closer. So we're gonna start pushing those other crates. Have you ever played those games, Tor? At the end of the stream, you should play my video on screen so we can watch it together. Which video? The teaser trailer? You don't remember Total Annihilation? Oh man. You let me down, Tor. You've let me down, my dude. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna soften up old dude a little bit. How many shots we got? Oh, this is our last salvo. I think I'm gonna wait. Yeah, we'll wait to use it. It's okay. Let's end turn. It's 30 minutes. Oh, I thought you were talking about teaser trailer at the end of the stream. I don't do too many strategy games back then. Ah, okay, I got you. Man, I played all of them, man. That's all I did. I spent a large part of my time doing RTSs when I was younger. When I was strong like a bull. That was my thing, man. I didn't start doing. I mean, I liked turn-based even when I was younger too, but I really didn't get really hard into like playing turn-based games until I got a little older. Still play TA every now and then. Total Annihilation. I haven't played it in a long time, Odie. I don't think. I don't know if I can. Even this computer will run it because it's such an old game. Unless there's like a remastered one. Can't believe we get to the point where games are so old that the computers can't run them. They weren't designed to run on multi-core systems, you know.
Trying to reposition.
All right. We can least set up for the loot here. But old dude should be in firing range of Lord Vengeance. We'll see.
Rolling out.
We'll see in a second. Oh man, this is caca galore right here. We can leave that there. All right, I think. Oh snap! There's two. Where's the other guy at? We have a priest. Yeah, that's gonna be priority 1 here in a little bit. OG disc for then. Can't get them to work though. Yeah, that's my problem too, Lord Vengeance. I got a lot of old games that I just they won't run. It's unfortunate, man. But it is the truth. No. No, Lord V, no. Missed. Alright, we'll wait. Next turn. Man, these dudes and these like shotgun pistols, man. I'm just amazed. I might actually spend the rockets on that priest because I don't want to deal with being locked up by that damn thing. I think we only have this last thing to loot right there. That's our last loot container. Oh no, there's one back here. I lied. Alright, let's move here. So we can bunny hop in there like so. Worldcraft, Starcrafts are the ones I really got into. Yes, matter of fact, don't make me go into my thing and pull out the old discs for all those games. Cause I have all that stuff, man. I have all those games. I played the living hell out of them, Tor. I got the original Warcraft one. The DOS version of it. The original. That's how OG I am. Alright, let's set you back out there. Pick up this last container. And then we can position ourselves to kill that darn priest. Because she will be we're going to have some issues with it eventually, I think. Yeah, well, pick all this up, I guess. Hey, we can get back in on 1 turn. Beautiful. Check this out. Woohoo! Tor, how old are you, Tor? You're my age, right? I thought me and you were the same age, man. A couple? Nah, I mean, you should have been able to play Warcraft on DOS. That was like in the mid 90s, like early 90s, mid 90s type frame. Wasn't that old? Don't make me feel old, Tor. That's not true. All right, let's see if with Lord V we can take a shot at that dude from here. I'm hoping we can.
I'm here.
We can try to soften him up with Tor as well. The one I got for Warcraft 1 is a disc. It's actually a CD. Like an old CD-ROM. Alright, that's a good shot. I'm happy with that. I am very happy. Alright, let's see if we can hit you with that. Maybe hurt you a little bit. Perfect. Couldn't ask for any more, Tor. Thank you. Alright. We'll hold hip here. So he busted a med kit and he has Overwatch set. What a freaking clown. That's a clown move right there. Man, they're trying real hard to impede us, man. That's cool. Hopefully he's happy about the shot he took there. Our turn. Much use DOS and stuff. Yeah, I remember playing games on DOS, like what was the name of that game? One of the Test Drive, I think, was one of the first games I ever played on DOS. I remember that. That was crazy, man. There was another game called Jet. I don't know if you guys even know what the hell I'm talking about. It was like a fighter thing. That's like a. There was also a game called U.S. Navy Fighters, which I think I still have on there. It was on DOS as well. These are all flight sim games, man. Good lord. All right, Tor. We're gonna go ahead and use the shield one more time. No reason to. You should be safe behind this wall. Let's move it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and put Lord V out and finish this guy off. Oh yeah, MechWarrior 1. Good lord, dude, that MechWarrior 1. I saw somebody like put a video up on MechWarrior. I was like, Jesus Christ, was it really that bad? I was like, yo, was that game really that bad? Like, it looked that bad? Like, damn, how the hell we thought that was dope? God darn it, Lord V. Crutch shot, come on. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. It's fine. We're gonna take care of this priest. We don't want to deal with her whatsoever. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, okay. Okay. Man, that little pistol does a lot of damage, man. Oh, great. Another clown. Alright, we don't have any more. We do not have any more of that special juice, so now we gotta push. We gotta go for broke here. All Lord V has is a pistol now from this point on. Unless he gets a kill. Alright, good. We have a shot for next turn. Man, I have no idea. My first game on PC will be Duke Nukem. It's the one coming out of my mind. Finally got on PC. Really? Duke Nukem. Holy crap. First game, like I said, first game I ever played on PC was a game called Jet. And I believe it was Test Drive. Those are the two PC games I ever, like the first games I ever played. And They were at my mom's job. I remember that. And they were like installed in my mom's job's computer, and that's where I would play it. As crazy as that sounds. Alright. Do you have return fire? Daisy and assault stomp. Okay. No return fire. That's good. We're probably just gonna wound this guy. We're not gonna do nothing serious. Nah, we're not gonna do jack to him. His armor's too dope. Shotgun, huh? Woof. I don't want that. Like I said, I wasn't planning on killing him. Yeah, for its time. Yeah, that was a long time ago, man. Good lord. Okay, let's see what we can do here with Tor. How far can we jump? The shotgun shouldn't be an issue for us here, so we're gonna slide up this way and see if we can soften him up on the next turn. Wow, really? He decided to do that? That's
Ready.
That's really weird. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can see how far we can go with this grenade. I don't want to hit that container box though. Nor my luck. I'll blow it up. Alright, at least we softened them up a little bit. Let's go ahead and jump down to her. Get you a little closer to the action. Gonna move the tank. I think he's gonna get a shot on us regardless, so let's just let's get the best shot we can get on him right here. Oh snap, we duped him. We duped him. We'll give him the old okie doke trick there, man. I didn't expect that. I thought he was gonna take a shot on us. That's okay. Alright, let's put them away. I could grab the stuff, or I could try to kill him. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna kill him. We might have another shotgun to our name right there, so I'm gonna leave her out right where she's at. Alright, let's go ahead and check for this shotgun first. There we go. Beautiful. Not complaining. Over there. And a lot of caca here. This is not ideal. This virus rifle. Yep, and this is okay. Well, we got a virus rifle, so we'll do that.
Rolling out.
Let's enter a vehicle. I think we picked up 2 shotguns in this run. This is actually a pretty lucrative, because the shotgun that she has, and we picked up, I think, another one. Where is it? It's somewhere in here. Where are you? Don't I have another one? There it is, right there. Yep. So I got 2 shotguns in this run. That's pretty good. That's stuff we don't have to craft. You know what I mean? We can use right away. Not complaining. Prime's treasure loot RNG is awesome. I'm jealous. It's beat. Really? Sometimes I don't get nothing, Odie. It's not always like, you know, fantabulism stuff. I wonder what he has. Should I be greedy? I'm gonna be greedy. I'm just curious. Aww, I came back for this trash. Warlord V, I guess you're gonna pick up the trash. No, you're not, cause what a waste.
Let's move.
I'm upset. I mean, we already made the move to come here, so we'll keep you there, Lord V. It's fine. All right, Tor, let's go, man.
Ready.
Get your behind moving. Yeah, get you in the. Let's just keep you out for this turn. But I think I'm gonna put both of them at the tank at the end of this and get the heck out of Dodge. So that's what we'll do. There we go. Since I wasted my time getting out the tank for this crap.
I've got a visual.
On who? And where? Oh, he's on this side of the map. We're good. We're fine. Let's get back in the tank, my dudes. Let's get out of here. Let's get on the Subaru. The Subaru Scarab. You know what I mean? Powered by Subaru. Boxer engine. Alright. Let's get out of here. And we completed the run. What time is it? I'm gonna put it up for a vote. I can end the stream here, or I can do one more mission. So I'm gonna put it up for a vote right now. We're gonna start a new poll. One more mission. And then I'll put yes or no. Yes. Or no. Got 1 minute, my dudes. I'm gonna let you guys decide my fate here. And I would like to do one more mission, but I can also get off. Either or. If I do one more mission, I do a solid 3-hour stream. Well, the poll's up. Put your votes in. Okay, we got 3 out of 4 votes. So that's majority. Okay. We'll do one more mission. We got a decent amount of supplies now, so I can actually start rotating my base. I mean, I don't want to come this way. What do you have? There's nothing here. This is a waste of time. We're gonna rotate this way. This is what I wanted to do anyway. So activate base before it gets taken by the darn mist, and it becomes a pain in the butt. Base info. Repair energy. Repair living quarters. Two things I want to put here is a medical facility. We have living quarters. Access lift, research, repair the lift. We need one of these, satellite uplink. And what the hell is this? Is this the archaeology lab? We might actually get that going. What do you think, Odie? Should I start building this the archaeology lab? Demolish the elevator? Why? There's no reason to no reason to kill it, but I'm good on supplies. I think I'm gonna put the archaeology lab going. Start getting this thing. There. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. So now when I get the mist propellers, I should be able to control most of India and most of China and some of Russia. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get to that base in time. Nah, I won't be able to get to this one in time. So possibly, oh snap, there's an abandoned vehicle over here. That is totally worth it, man. We might be going there ASAP. As a matter of fact, oh man, but our tank's jacked up. All right, let's go home real quick.
Research complete.
Nice. How are we doing on this mission? The gift. Believe it or not, we still have time. We'll see where we're at when we get here. Alright, we got a lot of people that are tired, and I'm not gonna wait for them to get untired, so that's what we're gonna do. Barbara should be good to go. We should have her, yep, perfect. We can trash this, drag it there, scrap it. That. We need to hold on to this crappy armor. We actually got a decent gun for her. Not a great gun. We can trash this one as well. Scrap that. Scrap this as well. And Barbara. What should we call her? Bo or something? Yeah, I don't have a name for her. We'll just call her Bo. There you go. She's new either way. She does have return fire. She can have farsighted, which is kind of useful. Faithless. How are we doing on strength? Still not going to be enough. She can't replace you, Tor. That sucks. Kind of wish she could. But I think if we do this right here, you're over by 1 pound. She can kind of replace you now. Because all we do is this. I'm unreplaceable. Well, she can almost replace you right now. I mean, I'll have her without a shield, which means I don't have to wait for you to get better. So let's make her a different color so I don't confuse you guys later on in life. So let's do that. Pattern 5. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to confuse her with you later on. So we're gonna take her with us. Give Tor a break because Tor is fatigued out, and we don't want to sit there and waste you. Now that we have extra people, we don't have to necessarily spend the time waiting for people to get better. So that's the good thing. So Tor, you're on recovery duty right there. We're gonna take her instead. What mission are we doing next? I wanted to get that extra tank. And I'm hoping that is the Sinedran tank. That's what I'm hoping it is. But if it's not, I won't be too heartbroken if we get another Scarab. I don't think it's going to be the Armadillo. So this tank's a little bit beat up. Lord Vengeance, you're going to have to take a break, my dude. Nothing personal. Odie, you're back on the roster. Warblood, you're taking a break on Phoenix Point, and we're probably going to take the Queen with us because she is dope. We don't have ready for action, but that's okay. Let's make sure that everybody we take has everything we need. Go to the Manticore. Want to make sure everybody has a healing kit. At least 8. Oh, crap. You can't carry a healing kit? This chick right here, man. Right. Oh, you're going to have to carry an extra healing kit because old girl can't carry one. You can't carry one. God darn it. How about you, Queen? Can you carry an extra healing kit? Thank you. Yeah, here you go. You carry the extra healing kit because she can't. Matter of fact, carry a third one. No, you can't. That's wishful thinking. Alright, so we should take old girl's gun out. Wait a minute, how long until we get that thing? 2 days. That's gonna be close. How about this? 2 days and 11 hours. Wow, we're cutting that close, man. Oh snap, we got, oh come on. See how they do? See how they do me right there? That's upsetting. Put in the vehicle? Yeah, we're gonna take the vehicle with us. Oh, whoa, I see what you're saying. You're right. You're right. Damn, dude, I'm so used to not doing that, man. You're right. You're right. We can carry an extra, say an extra grenade too. So that's actually really good, man. I forgot about that. Let me carry another extra one in here. Put an extra. I mean, we got extra health kits, right? So we might as well just bring 3 and 1 extra grenade. That's actually pretty good, Odie. Forgot about that. All right, so we got Odie, Faithless, and the Queen. We're not gonna be able to do the mission I want to do, which is here. I want to hit this before this fog gets here and ruins our day. But we have this Anu base, so we're gonna do this mission. This will be the last one we do. Unfortunately, tank's a little beat up too. Hopefully we can do this in like 2 turns. Yeah, we might be able to pull this off in 2 turns if I can spot them. And if I can spot it in 2 turns, then we'll go right into the getting that extra tank. So hopefully, if it goes fast. Mark this day as a national holiday. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do that for you, man. I'm gonna do that for you. Let's see. We do have some people around, but I don't know where the hell these clowns are at. I'm gonna guess, and this is just a guess. Which one give me the best line of sight? Man, this is a tough spot. There's not gonna be that many of them. We only really have one option here, and that's to try to get some high ground. Can I shoot from this spot? Is that a window? Oh, come on. That's a window, right? Am I not seeing that right? No, it's a boarded up window. Oh, come on. That is so annoying. I'm trying to spot enemies, man. I'm hoping I can see them, Odie. I'm not gonna. There we go. We got one. We got something to work with. First enemy. Perfect. Oh, they done messed up, Odie. Give me another one. Give me another. We're about to kill all of these clowns. All right, we'll start laying the haymaker. Here we go. All right. The good news is, I think we've killed half our force already. The question is, where are the rest of them? I don't know.
I'll be right there.
Alright, so we're just gonna set up a... I can't get to these guys. They're too far away. God darn it. Alright, we're gonna set up an Overwatch that way. Tor. And, oh, this ain't you, Tor. This is this old girl. Never mind. I'm so used to having you, man. It's weird. I'm gonna put you on high perch. I'm gonna put her on high perch here. And we're just gonna. Okay, we figured out where the other people are at as well. We can wait till next turn though for that move. Odie, I don't know if there's more guys this way. I have no idea. Strong possibility it might be.
I'll keep both. Eyes.
But I gotta wait. I don't know, man. I hate doing this in the dark like this. Okay, we got a bad guy there. Oh, please. Stay right there. Yeah. Perfect. I want you to stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Okay, those are the other two enemies. No. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Put your shield up. Uh-oh. What does this? Oh, that's bad. We're out of position. This sucks. Because I'll be able to... Hold on a second. Yeah, I'll be able to hurt or maybe kill one of these guys. Where's my sniper? Can you get a shot, my dude, from any angle? Up and down here. Damn, Odie, I'm asking for a lot, I know. But this is the only place. I'm probably gonna lose a civilian. I don't see another way around it.
Confirming target.
Oh, this is a horrible shot. It just don't get any worse than this, man. I'm gonna hit this dude. For sure. I'm gonna hit him before I hit this other clown. Ah, come on, game. That's horrible. That's a wet dream. Alright. Where's my... Where are you at? Can you make it over there? Can you make it here? See, I have a plan. If I can pull this off, we're going to be in good shape. It's all going to be relying on Tor, though. I mean, on Tor's replacement. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's push here. Come on, Queen, stop playing. You cannot be tired, all right? You cannot. No, stop playing. You cannot be tired. It's unacceptable. It's acting like we will kill. Perfect. That's one. That's one.
What's our plan?
This should be two.
Let's do this. Acquiring target.
This should be two. And then three should be this one. I can't tell though, man. Damn it, man. This sucks. I cannot. I'm gonna take a wild shot here, man. It's not letting me shoot because I can't see it. Oh, that's a slap in the wee wee right there. They hurt my feelings.
I'm prepared.
All right, fine. I'm gonna give this dude something to look at, I guess, because this dude's dead. There's nothing I can do about this guy. It's unfortunate, but it is the truth. I can't do nothing to change that dude's stars.
Gotta keep on pushing.
I tried.
Crunch time.
The only thing that can happen here is that this guy shoots at my tank and not him, which I doubt very much. Or that he actually shoots at one of our guys, but then we'll be alright. But other than that, I did everything I could do to well, this freaking clown right here. Oh, you guys are coming now? Oh, you guys are great help. Let's see what he decides to do. Okay, that's fine. That's best case scenario right there. That's best case scenario. I'm not even complaining about that. All right, so now that he wanna F on me, I'm gonna F on him. I wanna make sure we don't have any of our dudes in this possibility of this blast radius. I don't think we do. Let me see. We shouldn't if I aim there. Let's be safe. We got a backup plan just in case this doesn't work. Alright. We should be safe here to do what we gotta do. Yeah, man. They wanna F on me, bro. I don't know how the hell this guy lived, but okay, sure. Like I said, we had a backup plan just in case our plan didn't go according to plan, you know. That was kind of unnecessary.
Ready, willing, and able.
Alright, let's move up. They should have a shot pistol. They do.
Finger on the trigger.
Alright, this should do it. Alright, we saved everybody. Regardless. So that worked out. Wasn't as fast as I wanted it to do it, but it worked out, right? We took injuries all across the board, man. Which sucks. But we're able to pick up.
I come bearing a message from the voiceless Hierophant. Words do not matter.
That's fine.
The voiceless Hierophant will be pleased, and you will gain new...
This actually helps us out because I've been wanting to level her up a little bit and give us a little bit more strength. This is nice too, but okay, cool, perfect. Now we can carry that extra ammo, and yeah, my kit. Yeah, sure, we'll carry my kit too. Oh, never mind. Still weak sauce. All right. So we're a little bit jacked up here. But what's hurting my feelings right now is that this miss is getting closer. We're a little jacked up with this team, but we're gonna push it. We're gonna go for it. Trizzy Pro, what's up, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Chat. Trizzy Pro is a work associate. She's a good friend from work. She's also a streamer, and I have her listed on my suggested streamers tab. But if you haven't already, hook her up with a follow. She does a lot of first-person shooting stuff and some other scary stuff that she likes to play. Go hook her up with a little follow, my dudes. Alright, so this is not going to be an ideal situation for us, but we're going to go for it. You're still at work? Oh man, they gave you the banana? Oh shit. Who called out? Who called out? That's messed up, man. I mean, I was supposed to go in early today, but Anthony said he'll take the shift for me. So I was like, sure, man. I ain't trying to go in early, so it works out. All right, so let's see where the hell this tank is, man. It should be on this hangar way the heck over here. We're gonna try to minimize our exposure. We're not doing that well.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we don't have a choice. Let's just go in there. And let's go over here. Let's see. Man, it's a long journey. Good thing we got the Subaru tank. Should be alright. I'm hoping. What do you guys think? What kind of tank we're gonna get in this board? You think this is gonna be a Scarab tank? This is gonna be a Speedia or an Armadillo? Matter of fact, let me put it out. Let me put it out on the stream real quick. Hold on a second. Got a new poll. Let's see who's right. We got Scarab tank. We got the Armadillo. And then we got the Speedia. How come I can't spell this? Speedia. Alright. That's weird. I can't spell that damn thing, man. It's saying it's wrong. I know it's not wrong. This is the way it's spelled, but you guys get it. Which one you guys think I'm gonna get here? I think this is gonna be another Scarab. We got this Berserker here, which could be in it. Well, we got two Berserkers. Okay, that's interesting. That's a nice little ambush. 3 Berserkers. Diablo. Alright, let's see what kind of range this thing has. We can hurt one severely. That's all we can do. Hiding behind here. Hiding behind there. Wow, these guys got a good position on us. We're gonna go bypass. We're gonna bite past these clowns. Hey, guess what? Whoever voted on the Scarab tank wins. I had a feeling it was a Scarab tank. That's good. I'm not complaining. Alright, so we might be able to soften one up with Odie. We'll see. Hold on a second. We'll try. Yeah, they are. They are going to scratch me pretty bad, Odie, I know. I'm trying to mitigate a little bit.
Satisfying.
But if I get my hands on this other tank, we're going to have 2 pathways of attack. So I might risk her get into this tank. Because then we'll have 2 missiles. The old missile system and the new missile system.
Pushing on.
So this won't be a bad thing. That's gonna be our way out. That was my thought, was if it was something like this, then we'll have a chance. These guys, I don't think they're gonna have the range on me, so I'm gonna put the missiles on them. I hope I don't hit myself. Not really good missile hits, but hey, better than nothing, right? Towards replacement. Not gonna pull her out. Oh snap! I didn't see that berserker. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. Okay, that's good. He's spending time healing. He's only gonna go half the distance. Okay. That clone will be there. We can technically kite these guys around. We don't have to fight. In all reality. We can go for the full kite and still be okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go way the hell over here like so. And this is a scarab tank with the actual engine upgrade versus one that doesn't have the engine upgrade. It's gonna be perfect, like, to measure up, like how far they can go. See the difference? Alright, so now we're gonna use Odie again. Hey Tor, can you do me a favor? If you're there, man, can you go to her? I was trying to do it, but it was taking too long. Go to her page and link her Twitch channel on the chat if you can, bro. I was trying to do it. It's just like I said, it was taking me too long. There hasn't been a loading screen or nothing for me to do it. But I was trying to click on her, and it's not as easy as it is in YouTube when it comes to that. Alright, so let's go ahead and take his torso out so he can't regen anymore. That's it. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna step out for a second here. We can take a couple hits. This is not it's not do or die for us right now. Perfect. That gives us a little bit of breathing room. Nice, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out, well, she's at work right now, but the other day she was on and I couldn't see her, man. It kind of pissed me off because I could have, I think I had like 9 people watching me at that time. We could have directed you guys to her. We could have rated her. It would have been funny. Alright, so right now, these guys have to run our way. We don't have to engage them unless we want to. We're going on full kite mode here. But if they bunch up together, man, I'm gonna drop missiles on them. Oh, that's just rude. That's just rude. That's doing. Oh snap! What are you doing, man? I think you gifted enough this week, man. Stop playing. Appreciate the gifted sub. But I think you're number 1 by a long shot right now, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Let's see. Can we get out of here? Yeah, we'll be able to get out of here. We don't need to push this fight. We really don't. Our tank's not doing stellar either. So. What I want to do before I leave, though, is demonstrate to you guys the difference between. Look at the movement on this tank is so much less. Is the difference between that missile system and the one I have now. We're one gifted sub away from, well, actually 1 sub away from actually having more emojis. I think Tor is gonna have to go back to work because I think we only have 2 more that we can throw on the table. I think. I'm gonna have to put put Tor back to work. All right, so we'll let this turn pass, and what I'm gonna do is, since they're way the hell over there, I'm gonna see if I can demonstrate them the missile systems here. Especially if I can get them to get like bunched up. That clown he's not even gonna be a factor. Alright. So we can't see them, which is unfortunate. But I'm gonna show you guys the old missile system, which you guys can see right there, right? It's you know, decent circle. The new missile system. So let me click on it. There we go. Look how much bigger it is. That's a huge difference, man. Like this right here kind of gives you an idea of with or without the new turret. That is incredible. So keep an eye on this for a second. I'm going to switch it again to show you guys. That's the old. This is kind of cool. I'm going to have to clip this. And that's the new. That's crazy, bro. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and lob some missiles at him. Just because we can. And we're going to move this tank all the way up. We're kind of mean like that, so. Alright, we were able to detect somebody. Oh, God, he is jacked. That missile ruined his life. He's not coming back from that. And this guy got hurt, too. I didn't even know he was there. Whoever that guy was. So, what we're going to do is just... There we go. Yeah, he got hurt, too. From that blast. Unintentionally. Of course. I didn't know he was there. And we're going to go ahead and lay... See this... If I had the new missile system on this, I would have been able to kill both of them. But we're going to go ahead and pound him, too. Because he did shoot out a tank. And that's not polite. Alright, we should be able to get out of here this turn. This is nice, man. Having 2 tanks like this, woof, buddy. This is a lot of power. Of course, they're both jacked up. Gotta get fixed up, but other than that. And I gotta buy at least a turret for this tank. At least at a minimum. The engine and the turret are kind of like a must. Carbon fiber is just overkill. Alright, we'll wait here for this turn. You better not shoot at me. You know what? I'm not comfortable with you looking at me like that. Alright? I don't like this priest looking at me like that, man. It's just... Oh, I'm not comfortable. Alright, let's get out of here. And we're out of here as well. Perfect. We got a free scav tank. We have a second Manticore being built. We're going to have multiple teams running, decently equipped teams at that. And I'm going to start building a third Manticore. As soon as this second one is done. We're going to start worrying about Festering Skies on the next stream. I do not stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's an off day. Friday, Odie, pay attention. Friday, I'm going to be streaming at about 2 p.m. Eastern time. Same time I started this one. On YouTube, but I will be doing the beta test for Update 30 for State of Decay 2. So, that's what's going to happen on Friday. 2 p.m. Eastern time, YouTube. There is a second stream that's probably going to happen Saturday, as long as I can get another content creator on board. And we're going to be doing Defeat of the Furies. And Tor, I hope you're available Saturday at 2 p.m. Because right now I got Guru. I'm waiting on A-Cup. And if you can't make it Saturday, let me know. And I'll try to sub you in with somebody else. So that's the plan. No stream tomorrow. Friday, beta test, State of Decay 2. And then Saturday, 2 p.m., I will be back here on Twitch streaming State of Decay 2. Because I only said I was going to stream once a week on YouTube. YouTube's part-time stream job. This is my main streaming platform from now on. So, going to do that one stream on Friday. On Saturday, Feet of the Furious will be here on Twitch. So I'll make sure I let everybody know on Friday what is going to happen for that stream. So hopefully those people that want to show up can show up. And maybe it also gives that ability to somebody like A-Cup or even Guru to stream it on YouTube and I'm streaming here on Twitch to give people different angles. So that's what I wanted to let everybody know. Gonna put this Garrett tank there, replenish all, and we are set to save on my Twitch save right here, season number 2, set to go. And I think I gave everybody a synopsis of what we're doing in the next few days. So again, tomorrow, no stream. Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern, State of Decay 2, Naked and Afraid series, beta testing. That's going pretty horrible. I don't expect to survive. I only got one survivor left, and it's not looking good for O Prime there. And Saturday, Feet of the Furious here on Twitch, doing State of Decay 2. So, hopefully you guys catch all that. See you guys on Friday. Have a great day or night. Light, love, and peace. Congrexes. Checking out, my dudes. Later, Lord Vengeance, Odie, Gaming with Tor, and Trizzy Pro. Hopefully you don't get too much banana at work. I am out of here, my dudes.